sent in the air out to straightaway center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground to third. Arenado has it. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are two away. Curtis Granderson walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And there's the fastball from Lackey, 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Too high. 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. David Wright stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
David Wright.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Pilar is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth. Miguel Montero walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. John Jay comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Kevin Pilar will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 11.
Lackey gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado charging this one. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Number 2.
Alcides Escobar will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Left side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And that misses inside 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Neil Walker steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the... Leading off the inning, Addison Russell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Addison.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Line drive to left. Cespedes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting,
Jason Hayward will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So striding in, Ben Zobrist, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Into the seats, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just does. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
He's safe.
David Wright stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Kevin Pillar strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Way outside. 1-2. In the air, out to right. Zobrist has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Liner towards second, and this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Nolan Arenado. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Chopped now to short. Can they get two? Here's Walker for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Anthony Rizzo.
Fly ball out toward right field. Granderson's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Nick Markakis will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. On to first with it is Loney, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Alcides Escobar, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Grounded to third. Arenado comes up with it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Yoenis Cespedes steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Manny Machado gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. James Loney will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
James.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out to right field. Zobrist on the move. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Montero, and they'll need him to get something going here. Sean Gilmartin is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Carlos Ruiz will pinch hit here.
52. Carlos Ruiz.
Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
Now batting.
John Jay will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Addison Russell will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There goes Jay. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Darno has a play. 2 gone. Eugenio Suarez has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base. Addison Reed will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Trying to hold the lead. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base. Striding in to start the 9th, Neil Walker, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit to first, and he is out on the tag. Travis d'Arnaud digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Digging in and looking for more, Curtis Granderson. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Russell. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Cespedes is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Standing in, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Jerry Familia is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Loney in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 outs. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. Left 7 to
Thursday night baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Kevin Pillar strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Coughlin is right there, and the catch is made, one away. Alcides Escobar will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third,
Yoenis Cespedes gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Gerardo Parra comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Gerardo.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. On to first is Escobar, one away. Number 26 will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Bases are empty, one man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Harvey's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on Deloney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Manny Machado will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, James Loney. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Loney.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Neil Walker will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Chris Coughlin strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Cespedes. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Belt. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Walker barehands it. He is out.
Oh, great play.
Kyle Seager gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Harvey steps into his windup, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Travis d'Arnaud leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Chop foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 out in the inning with the bases empty for David Wright. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. And that retires the side. Ben Paulson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Ben Paulson.
Hit hard towards second. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Eduardo Nunez will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Gerardo Parra steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Harvey pauses. Here's the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Number 26 steps into the box.
Number 26.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Mookie Betts comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Bounced weakly near the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Taken high and deep to right. Granderson going back, still ranging back. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chris Coghlan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down the first baseline. Gloved by Loney, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Kevin Pillar is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Alcides Escobar is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield. And that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Yeah, and then in Game 1 of the World Series, he hit the inside-the-park home run off Matt Harvey, the first inside-the-park homer in the World Series since 1929.
That was pretty cool. But all in all, Escobar finished the 2015 postseason with a .329 average, 9 RBIs. He was definitely a huge factor in the Royals' run to the championship.
And this one gets away. Again to first. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Betts. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Here comes Escobar heading for the plate. The run scores from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Manny Machado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
This is in the air out to left field. Parra is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Brandon Belt is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Harvey sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Kyle Seager is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. This is hit high and deep out to left. Cespedes is going back. Gone! A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. Number 10 for him on the year, as the Rockies have staked themselves to a 4-1 lead. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced, and yet he's getting lit up. I mean, you've got to throw first pitch strikes, but they can't be hittable.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson moves over, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Neil Walker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Curtis Granderson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. David Wright is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Nick Hundley comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Nick.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Grounded to short. Escobar has it. And taken in out there for the first out. Gerardo Parra steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 26.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike two. One out and a runner on second base. The short hit hard. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. This one skied out toward right. Granderson has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kevin Pillar will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the sixth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
The 0-1 delivery. This is hit softly to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 2.
Alcides Escobar will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Push to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Yoenis Cespedes steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Manny Machado will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. He will score as Machado delivers the RBI. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Now batting.
James Loney steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the third out. Chris Coghlan will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the sixth.
Second baseman, Chris Coghlan.
Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. And he takes strike two. Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Harvey over to first, and the runner back. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 5-2. Kyle Seager comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
Adam Liberatore will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Chopped foul wide of first. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Pilar is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he is in there.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Danny Valencia will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner.
Danny Valencia.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Hard hit at third. Machado has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Eduardo Nunez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Nick Hundley will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Hansel Robles will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Left fielder number 8.
So a 2-run shot to left center as it's now a 6-run ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Number 26 steps in now.
The batter, number 26.
And that misses inside. 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to... Neil Walker will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra sprinting after it. And reined in, one away. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. High and deep to right center field. Betts looking up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Travis d'Arnaud with the solo home run. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. David Wright will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Kevin Pillar will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Asdrubal Cabrera will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Looking up is Granderson. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 6-run ball game. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen. DJ LeMahieu will come on now as the pinch hitter. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Brandon Belt stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Lagares giving chase, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. Kyle Seager gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Fernando Salas will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Number 12.
Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by Walker, and he's retired here, 1 away. Danny Valencia digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Eduardo Nunez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Smoke toward third. Machado is there. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is. Alcides Escobar comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Manny Machado steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
A man at third with 1 away. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 26 is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's safe. James Loney will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
James Loney.
Lifted in the air to center field. Number 26 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nick Hundley digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. To short. Escobar fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Gerardo Parra digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Walker's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Number 26 stands in.
Number 26.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Mookie Betts leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run. And he's back in standing. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Neil Walker. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Oh, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Travis d'Arnaud gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Popped high in the air. Gray is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Curtis Granderson ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
David Wright will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. And the runner's breaking for third. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score, the runner from second. Juan Lagares will get his first opportunity now. Lucas Duda will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Alcides.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Royals have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. And guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Nick Hundley. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 10 runs on 14 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.